Oh, man. Look at that day 10 profit. Wow. Here we are. All those expenditures, though. So, current balance is 5,000 buckaroos. What did we get a penalty for? Was it... It's 10 bucks, so it's probably us for taking somebody's stuff that we didn't need to take. I can imagine that's probably what that was. And that's fine by me. I'll take the blame for that. Now, I remember we only had one issue in this whole time we were playing in these past 3-ish weeks. And that was that I let one person through beforehand because of something I missed. I don't remember what it was, but someone died. And that was it. But we're good on that one. Here we go.
A special syringe. Detects infection in seconds. The thing is only good for one sample and one sample only.
Hey, there's a cat here.
Before you stick someone. Use it only when absolutely necessary. And don't let Georgie near it. Kid can't be trusted with matches.
How many days? Day 15.
You're both responsible for
Not
keeping
infected.
it safe.
4 days before evacuation. Okay, we got 4 days. Let's hope this goes. Look at this cat, man. When did we get this cat? When did this happen? Was this part of like the Valentine's Day update? But that's so nice. We got a cat now. Does it have a temperature? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, this cat, man. This cat's a problem. Cat's not on the list. We'll leave him alone for now. This looks like it's something new. See if we can actually read that before we go on. Counterintelligence, counter-terrorism records. USS... Unidentified submersible vessel. Order, blah blah blah. Okay. Well, it looks like it's just an order for identified submersible. There's a lot more. Our place looks a lot homier now. Before we didn't have this stuff on here. This alarm clock or this, what's the word? Thermos? For that. So our guy's definitely making himself at home. There's definitely something I'm missing here, I can tell. What? Well, that didn't work. Alright. Let's get out of here. Get this game a-going. Nothing else crazy is happening, just the needle of truth, the syringe. Let's check to see if we had any lingering zomboids since the last time we were here. If we left anybody here in the zombie cage. No, we sold our zombie. So we should be able to solve that problem by capturing somebody today if they are a zombie. The thing is though, I think we have to make sure they're in quarantine first and then turn into a zombie before we can take the chance, so we're gonna have to know them that well. Alright, today's mission, Saw is wanted. We received intel about some sadist who dislikes people alive. We don't have a description, but he or she should be carrying their equipment. Find and terminate the target. Okay. Terminate the target, got that.
Identification verified. Quarantine
We got somebody here
stable.
in quarantine.
No incidents reported.
Alright, lady. Get out of here. Let's get back into the flow of things, shall we?
So tired.
If we can. Who are you? Elena Thomas. 46 years old. No background info on this person. They do not exist aside from our inspections. What did we say was wrong with them last time? Because it doesn't... Okay, yellow eyes, skin cuts, and a hyper-aggressive reflex. That's just the reflex. That's still hyper-aggressive. Not helping yourself out there, buddy. Skin cuts, probably from seeing underneath the skin. Like the tats, there's a nice. It's so sick, dog. That's so cool. That is so cool. The thorned rose over there. Stab in the heart. Are these from something? I think I wondered that last time. Are those from something? I don't know. They could be. They could be. Alright, let's check again. Yep, the skin cuts are still there. And we do have the ability that would see through dirt, so it's not dirt, it's actually skin cuts. Keep that in mind. Okay. And they're hiccuping now, which gives me the idea, and their eyes are still yellow. Yellow eyes, huh? That's really not a bad thing. What other symptoms we got to deal with here? Anything unknown that I haven't seen? Their skin looks fairly normal for what they could be going through. It could be red skin as well. It could be red skin. I don't think so, though. I don't think so. Red bruises, skin cuts, anything else. Let's check their temp, see if it got anywhere any different, any better, any worse. Oh, come on now. There we go. Whoo. That temperature, my guy. What's wrong? Alright, let's get that temperature down. That was a very, very high temperature. Or was it pulse? I think it was pulse. Yeah, it was a pulse. Very high pulse. Extremely high pulse. That would lead you to be very bad at existing. 180. It is 183, so it is very solidly in the extreme temperature. I think... See, because I know she's going to be a zombie, right? I don't know if there's a way for us to put her into... What's the word? Is there a way for us to put her into the pen now to become a zombie? Or do we have to keep her in quarantine to turn into a zombie very soon? Because I think that's what we have to do. So she's going to be back in quarantine no matter what at this point. I'm going to see if I missed anything else. Because I doubt it. Let's listen to her in the stethoscope if we can. How do we hit the... There it is, Q. It's Q. This is probably the easiest way to do it instead of what I was doing. Okay. Good on that side. Alright, she's all good and everything else, but she is going back into quarantine. She's definitely a zombie. I would kill her normally, but I want to have her in there so she can turn zombified and we can get something out of there. That's alright, you're doing fine, dude. Let's get that syringe. Yeah, isn't it like a one-time use for a day or something like that? Syringe analyzer to extract fluid samples from a survivor to detect if they are infected. To avoid potential cross-contamination, syringes can only be used once. Supplies are limited. The science division will send you more syringes if you send them survivors during an evacuation.
So that's what it is. An infection analyzer. Let me see. Give it here.
Sure thing,
I told
bud.
you about that incident? That tent caught fire on its own. I swear. I wasn't even near the thing.
Okay, but what does that have to do?
I'll just let you go on.
What does that have to do with the syringe? You're gonna set fire with the syringe, my guy?
survivor.
Next. Queso? You gotta take that off. Is this Crazy Dave again? No, it's actually Queso. That's crazy. I don't even know that guy like that, but I saw a character like him in Charlo, and now I see him here. It's crazy. They really threw in more people. Brother's got a hefty rash on him. His temp's okay, though. Yeah, temp's okay. Not bad on that. Check that out for you. I think you only need to check one thing, but hey. He's got reaction, so he's good on those. Now, wait for scanner to be last. That's good. It's good. I'm not gonna use
You are in
that.
a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait
Alright, let's
for
check
your
him out.
turn. Remove your outer clothing. Hats,
That's for me.
glasses, and gloves.
Hmm.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
That's for me as well. Brother's chubbing up, bro. No, nothing there. It'd be crazy if they just gave me like random bites over here in the weirdest places, so you have to check out every inch of this man's big, beautiful body, I guess. We'll move on. Nothing there? Nothing there. I saw something for a second. Alright, as for his back, he's chilling. I need to widen the area on this thing. That's one of the upgrades you can get on it. Alright. Back of the arm is good. Back of the arm is good. Are you not gonna take that off, man? I think that's against the rules, isn't it? Isn't it take off all your hats, your glasses? You're just not doing it? Okay. Well, all in all, he seems like he's doing fine aside from I mean, his jaw is somewhat agape. He doesn't seem like he's sick, though, in any way. Yeah, that was all my stuff. I think he's fine. He just needs to get that rash of sorts checked out. I guess those freckles. Yeah, them big old freckles checked out, brother. But you're good otherwise. Welcome back, Queso. I hope you enjoy your time here. Let me check his stuff. I almost forgot. Oh! Bro, hey, no. None of that. None of that. Man hiding a gun among the chicken breasts, bro. Ugh. And the steaks. Okay, gotta look at... Are those all mags? No, those are butter. I don't know how I feel about this. But, you're allowed to have food, right? So... enjoy your food. He did have a weapon, though. I'm going to have to mark that. Bag time. He had a weapon. He had baggage. First aid. Weapon of medication. First aid. Anything else that we consider important or valuable nowadays. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. We're all good. Head on out, buddy. You're all good. Bye. Excellent. Perfect. Next.
Move it.
我是好人了，我是好人。
You're a good guy? That is what he said. If you don't speak Mandarin, you know what I'm saying? He said, I'm a good guy, aren't I? Good guy.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your
See,
outer
he's got
clothing,
coffee, he's got an
hats,
apple. Is
glasses,
this a person I
and
should
gloves.
recognize?
Prepare your
I
belongings for
don't...
inspection.
Well, I mean... I don't know this guy. Maybe he's another streamer of some sort, but I don't know. That shirt looks like it's probably from another streamer. You can keep your food. You're good on that. I should check him out for everything else, though. Thermo. He's looking good. Good stuff. He's reacting. He's reacting. Now, we always go for the breathing first. His skin looks fine. I don't see anything in his eyes. It's a good start to the day, I'd say. At the very least, good start to the day. Yeah, he looks fine. Looks completely fine. Now we check out his bote. Oh, well, good thing we checked. Good thing we checked, indeed. Oh, 3 bites, man. 3. Oh, 4 but 5 bites. 6 bites. 7 bites. Oh my god. Oh, what is this guy doing? 8 bites. 9. Oh, 10 bites. 11 bites. 12. What is he doing? I think this man just can't be infected. He might be immortal. Huh. That's quite impressive, guy. I'm gonna give you that. You had baggage. You did have baggage. He has nothing wrong with him at all. Aside from many bites. Many bites. So, with that being said, we know where to put you. However, I wonder... She's also a zombie, right? So if we put you in there with her, does she eat you? Because you're both zombies. Does that change anything? You know... I don't know. I think taking the chance is not something I want to do right now. But I also kind of want to, you know? I think it's going to be funny. It might be worth it. Huh, can't do that yet.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Tune
Stay
sensors for
calm and
enhanced
wait
audio
for your
clarity.
turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, Glasses.
Scanner
and gloves.
radius, we can do that. We have the funds.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Yeah, let's get the enhanced radius for that. We're gonna need that in the future. For now, buddy, you gotta go. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't see any other attributes on him that would give him, let's say, a non-problematic symptom status. Let's try the music. That's some crazy music to have here. We're gonna switch to that. Sure. Sure, I'll take this music for now. Brother's gonna have to be liquidated to this music, though. Sucks. Next.
What happens if you find something? What will you do to me?
I don't know, but your eyes are looking pretty darn yellow. So you look like you're sick. I don't want to put anybody else inside the quarantine with that lady who I know is definitely going to turn into a zombie on you, so I'll leave you alone for that fact. Infected was destroyed, we're good. This thing is so wide now, I don't have to, like, sidle back and forth. I can just look at you this way. That's crazy. That's good equipment right there. Alright, you're good on that front? I know you're definitely sick, though. So is it the eyes itself and that's all we got to deal with? I think that might be it. I think that might be it, actually, yeah. Nope. There's no reaction on that. There's no reaction on that. That's bad. That's real bad. Tell me you're not about to burn up on one of these things. Okay, but that's still real bad for you. I think those are just sickness symptoms, though, right? We got the body. We got yellow eyes for sure. She's old, so I can't tell if there's anything else I'm missing, but I think we're good on that front. We're gonna go with... Where is it? Where's the stuff? She has no reflex at all, so... Gag or others. Gag or otherwise, who knows? Nothing she brought in. So she's sick as heck, but she's not a zombie. So you can hang out home, I think. You can hang out home. Join the survivors for now.
What if something goes wrong?
I don't know. Blame them. I don't got enough for you. Next.
Don't make me wait.
You are in a
Who's helping others out there? Look, no bites.
You're not looking good with that. Yeah, temperature's heading up. Oh, yeah.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Yeah, I had an idea. High temp, dog. High temp. It's already bad. That's very enough. Your eyes look red, though? Or is that conjunctivitis? That looks like a conjunctivitis to me. Let's check. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Let's do the flashlight instead. It's still hard to tell for me. They look more conjunctive-y to me. But you're still gonna go. You still gotta go, though, so... It was a good effort. Ew, okay, so that's not gonna work for you. I get it, I get it. We've had a long day. You don't want any of that foolishness happening. Those are cuts. Yeah, those are cuts, brother. Thought you'd get away with it, huh? You had to call up sometime, though. It's an elbow. Yeah, brother's got some skin cuts on him. Unfortunate. And I can't tell if those are freckles or not. Can't tell if those are freckles or not, but I do know he's got cuts. Right. Yeah, he didn't bring anything else with him. He's good on that front. Did you bring anything? No. Alright, so this is moving by fairly quick. We got that on you now. Let me check. Is that dirt on his face? Because, like, if it goes away... Yeah, it's just dirt. just dirt on his face. But those are real bad eyes, and real bad situation you're in there, buddy. That temperature is too much for me. Gotta get rid of you. I want to test
You're
it so
absolutely sure
so
about this?
bad. I want to test it so bad. Come on. Next. Gives me a little heart. That's crazy.
What's the point of all this? We're all dead already.
Yeah, you're right. Those are red eyes. That guy did have conjunctivitis. These are red eyes. Those are red as hell. You are gone, lady. But first, let's see what else you got on you. Check out those tootsies, you know what I'm saying? Are those dogs barking yet? They're barking? For sale? For free? That's crazy, lady. You can't do that for free. Alright. Test that reflex. Oh, I didn't get the, Yeah, I had a feeling. I didn't hit that man's reflex on the other one.
You are in a quarantine zone.
I'm gonna go with reflex, hyper aggressive reflex for sure. Red eyes. Nothing else about her face is wrong. Her skin is okay. What else are we looking for? We scanned. There's nothing on her body. Check her temps. Yeah, that's gonna be a bad temp, isn't it? It's just a high temperature. Just a high temperature. Nothing too crazy. She could be worse, to be honest. What else was there? Breathing. Right. I wonder though, she doesn't have anything I don't understand, but since I know she is in fact infected, can I take her to the laboratory for, you know, inspection in a way, and take something out of her and maybe get a symptom that I didn't have before, even though she doesn't display anything I don't know about? Because I feel like, you know what, I'm gonna test it. Lab for you, Lily Campbell. Goodbye. Before we get to the next guy, you gotta get going. Lily? There you are. Alright. Let's see if we can get her, and now that I finally figured out we can actually move around the camera here, I'll be able to take out her body parts easily. Need that larynx. Let's see if we can get out. Oh, actually, I can just extract it right now. Nice. Cool. Perfect. Oh. Oh, I also the blood and thought I just immediately dropped it and it died. Give me something new. Come on. Give me something new. No symptoms found. Dang, so she's gotta be displaying something when I see her for it to work. I think that's how that works now. That's sad. Alright, next.
Come on.
Come on! Checking that out first.
What was that noise? Are they here?
Lady! You must be Saw for real. You must be Saw. Yeah, you must be carrying their equipment. That's a lot of equipment to be carrying, lady. Lady! What is your name? Lucy Mitchell. Lucy! Lady! Leave my alone. Saw equipment type stuff. Alright, let's get you going then. Alright. I'm taking all that stuff. I gotta take it.
I need that. It's for
Yeah, you're
emotional
right.
support.
Yeah.
I need
Lots of emotional
It's
support
for
right there.
emotional support.
Lots of it. Take your stuff back. You can't take your stuff back. Alright, your breathing's alright though. You're good on that front. You did, however, already have the worst thing we could have. Weapons. Come on, lady. Weapons? This economy? Temp's good. Hammer? She's all good in that front. So she really is okay, aside from the fact that she's a mass murderer. Freaking serial killer out here. You're gonna have to go. So I gotta kill a completely zomboided lady. But, you know, we're technically, I guess, doing the world a favor at this point. I gotta get her liquidated. Bye-bye now. Next.
Secure.
Don't make me
Is it
wait.
safe?
Tell me that was the same person. She sneezed. I heard that.
I don't have any symptoms.
That's a
Good work,
nice
Brian.
tat.
And don't get used to the
Yeah,
parade.
we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Inspector first, because at this point it's what we got out. All good. All good. All good. I can't see her through her tats though, so if there's anything stapled to those, I won't know. What is that? A gun? A club? A coffin? Ooh, that's a rash. You see, I want to... I don't think we have rash as a symptom on here yet. Yeah, we don't have rash as a symptom on here yet. Gonna go unknown symptom. I'm gonna have to experiment on her. Hopefully she's actually infected after all this. Eyes are fine. Everything else is fine. I just be doing this because I gotta do it, you know, for the love of the game. Just a high temp, or an elevated temperature. What do you got? What's that? Sardines and a banana. She's a decent person. I'm gonna be experimenting on a decent person. I already decided. She's going straight to the lab. Elevated temp. You could be sick, lady. You could be sick. Nice baggage. That sounds kind of weird. Reflex memory, checked that already. Did she check it? Oh! Gotta lock in. That sounds kind of like the sick breathing. Yeah, I'd say it sounds like a sick breathing one. Yeah. It's the same one, it's the same one. She's got sick breathing. But she also has the rash, and I want to make sure that I get that done. Now, if the game recognizes that as its own thing, hopefully it does, because she carries a small coil of rope everywhere. You never know when you'll need it. I agree. Violet Lopez, you're on the right track. However, I'm going to assume that this elevated temp was going to turn itself into a kind of infection that we would have to deal with later on. You're the last one.
Next survivor.
Let's have you come in first.
You're
Ooh,
not going to detain me, right?
conjuncted. She all conjuncty. Her breathing is chill. Breathing is chill. She does have conjunctivitis. For sure. And I think her skin is pale. Considering she's black after all, that might have something to do with that. Is that? Okay, I was gonna say, was that no reaction? No, that was a reaction. Alright. Alright. She's doing a decent job. Yeah, it's working out. A lot chiller. Do a quick run up and down. I'm gonna call that pale skin because I don't think she's supposed to be this color. Genuinely. I don't think there's any necessary... Ooh. That's bad. That's like a black bruise or whatever. Red bruise, maybe. Is that a tat? It is. It is tat. Oh, double tat. I feel like that means something. That specific tat, though. Alright. So what we see? We saw conjunctivitis. We saw the pale skin, I would say. We saw a bruise. And this was something different that we didn't recognize before. But either way, she's definitely zombed out at this point. She doesn't have anything with her to bring, so that's that. This is our last person of the day. We're gonna be good after we get this out of here. So I'm gonna go yeet that lady out of existence in the laboratory. And I'm going to, even though she's not probably exhibiting any symptoms we don't know about, I'm going to go test on her and see if I can get double things out of this one. Alright, lady. Let's go. Please give me your leg or something. What do we need? What do we need? Where is that thing? Oh, it's in there. Okay. Break. And break. There you go. There we go. Hopefully you give me something out of here. Because I know you had something we didn't understand. In a scientific method, you know what I'm saying? Yep, there we go. Skin rash. There we go. I've now found that skin rash out because I knew she had it. Okay, alright. There's something else we're missing though. Regardless, we got that person done. I'm gonna see if this lady has anything that we don't recognize on her. If not, hey, it's a free inspection, should I say. Go on, get the laboratory. To be fair, she's only sick or infected. I actually don't know if I should do this anymore. Because, like, if she's just sick and not infected in any way. Because it seems like pale skin is sick or infected. So if she's not infected anyway, I don't know what I'm doing to her or why. But I'm willing to take my chances at this point. Because I get points out of this. If nothing else, I get some points out of this. Target organ is something up there. Can't reach it from here. Okay, so yar. Yuck. Oh, she was human. She was human. But there's something there to take, so I'm taking it. I should have got a point for like doing that faster. Nothing. Oof, that was a waste. That was one less survivor for us though. But we did a good job. We got done most of the stuff we need to do. It's time to go to the survivors block. Let me check actually and see we're good on all our resources. What do we need so far? We're good on tents. We need some sickness stuff. So medkits. We're good on medkits for now. We're good on power for now, but I can always buy more. Generator. Let's resupply you just in case. Sure. Resupplies generator. We're definitely good on food. There's no question about that. Alright. Let me go to bed then. Pet the cat every day. Pet the cat every day. Oh yeah. Alright, that's day one. Let's go.
External infected rushing the perimeter. Prevent breach.
Well, that wasn't what I expected.
External infected rushing the perimeter. Prevent breach.
Let's go. We do have bombs available to us, and I haven't used them quite yet. I think I really should. I see these guys creeping up. I'm gonna get past it so bad, bro. Ain't gonna happen, buddy. Ain't gonna happen. Yeah, I firebomb my whole lane. But guess who's not getting through it? Not you. Wave 2. Alright, fine. A few bigger people in here to deal with. We can handle that. Boom, we can handle that. We gonna handle that. We gonna handle that. Switching back. Take the small guys out. You know what I'm saying? Pretty simple stuff. No thank you. No thank you. No. Thank you. Oh, there's another wave. Okay. Guess I can't have anything, right? Should've known better. I'm more worried about the big guys. You guys get to get your own time in the spotlight. Small dudes can get sprayed on. Big paws on that. Crap, I'm running out of energy to do that. Oh. Got it. Our walls are fine. Alright, mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell, let's go. Boom. And boom. Easy peasy. Alright, that could be worse. Could be easier too. Infected sent to quarantine, yes, I know that. Now I got a zombie. No deaths. Let's get our infected person into the lab of some sort. Howdy, lady. Oh, I said howdy, lady. Relax with that crap. Get in the cage. Just clear that, because somebody was in there. New directors, you say? Okay, so this one is about skeletons in the closet. Someone kept their entire infected family in the basement of their home on Ashford Street. The infected broke out, and the person burned the house down. Surviving documentation is scant. Name starts with on age around 30. If you see someone from his profile, send them to quarantine. Okay. Hopefully, I don't have to deal with anybody that's going to be in quarantine with them, but we will see. Can you leave me alone, please? Let's feed our new pet. Turn this around. Sir. Woo. We're zooming. I guess take? Yeah. Have fun, lady. You're doing great. Enjoy your food. She's lucky I didn't dissect her. But hey, life's life. Next. Get in here. Come on! Time for a brand new day. You are Rubius. Yeah, me too. I think you're probably a streamer of some sort. He's from Philly. From Riverside. I think you're a streamer of some sort or something. I don't know. You look too special. He's those nosebleeds, bro. Is that a thing I have? Or your nose is not looking great. Unknown symptom. We're gonna have to examine you, buddy. All right, let's check you out. Ooh, that pulse ain't looking good, brother. All right, it's justified. Yep, hyper aggressive. All right, we'll put those both down real quick. Pulse is crazy. That's gonna be on here. Extreme pulse. And body hyper aggressive reflex. Not testing that again. Let's see if you got any breaths on you. Wait, was that something I could do just now? You saw that, right? You said I could do something. Alright, but your nosebleeds are an issue. Whether or not you were a zombie, I would say, ooh, that's some wild bruising, brother. And he's got the rash too. Oof. And he's got red bruising, or is that necrosis? Either way, it ain't good. I think it's red bruising. And his feet don't look too great either. He's slowly going to heck, bro. What's that? And skin cuts? No way, man. You are chock full of it. All the bad things we warn our children about. That's what's going on with you right now. Alright, so we have nothing. He's got a bag. What's in there? I don't know what to say about that. Yeah, he's a streamer for sure. I'm leaving that alone. I'm leaving that alone. It's not a collectible for me. It's not golden, so I'm not gonna take it. You can have that in the laboratory. I'm sorry. You can have that with you in the laboratory, I guess. Alright, so that post is crazy, hyper aggressive. He's got baggage. It's no weapon. No weapon. Doesn't seem to be anything that is zombified in there. Rubius, huh? It's nice to meet you. Wish you the best of luck. Where's your skin cuts on here? You got a red bruise, you got a bruise, and you got skin cuts. Ain't looking too hot for you, buddy. Alright, all in all, let's review your symptoms. You got something infected, you're getting there, and then you're infected again. So, laboratory it is, buddy. It was excellent of me. Next. You there, move it. Bring self here. Are you in 30s and name Ann?
Please, I'm just tired, not sick.
Scooty TV. Bro, they're just throwing a bunch of different streamers at me today. The third week is all for the streams, huh? I see how it is. You better not be... That's pale skin. Well, he's sick, and his eyes look very... conjunctivized? Where's that red? I'm gonna say conjunctivized. And he's got pale skin. So let's rate that. Does he have blood on his hands? Bro. What is that? Is that leprosy? Are you okay? And the pulse is immediately elevated, so that's something to take note of. He's scaring me. I'm not gonna lie, he's scaring me right now. I'm gonna go mix master this guy's body up real quick so I can get this next guy in here, because there's no way I shouldn't be taking this down. Next, equipment setup. Be ready to take life. Oh, same place, huh? Alright. You don't need that mouth of yours. We're gonna go in through here. Jaw. Got it. I don't know what part of the body that is, but I'll take it. Doom. There we go, new symptom. We got nosebleeds, freckles, nosebleeds, and skin cuts. So we got a new 50 for that being done, and we got it done fast enough. Cool. I'm gonna send this next guy to the laboratory as well, because I think there's something on him that I didn't recognize. And it's hard to describe it right now, but I think it's this leprosy stuff out here. That's gonna be a problem. How you doing? He's got reflexes. Scooty, buddy. Scooty. It was happy. So I was glad to see you, but at the same time, I need you gone right now, buddy. I need you, like, to take care of yourself. Oh, it's just dirt. No leprosy, but he's got a red bruise for sure. Oh yeah. And on his hands. It wasn't blood, it's red bruising on his hands. Which is very painful to imagine. I think red bruising was a sign, though, that he ain't good right now. But we're gonna find out. For sure. Red bruising, red bruising, red bruising. Sick or infected, okay. That's fine. Do you have a nosebleed at all? No, but his eyes are very low. I don't know if that's gonna be a thing we can do on there. Check his stuff. He's got the lights. He's got the they're listening. Oh man. Okay. No more talking, chat. I lied, I gotta talk about this. I'm pretty sure a blender could be a weapon. I'm just saying. Those built-in blades, I think that's probably a weapon. But he is just a streamer, it seems, and I'm gonna leave him alone. Even though he's got the they are listening, there's nothing on here about that. And he's not on Scooty TV, so he's just there. He's going to quarantine. Fully quarantine. We gotta make sure you don't get too sick on me. Oh, I didn't put a baggage on him.
To be a mistake.
Dang it.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Got my baggage on him.
Calm and wait for your turn.
I don't know what I got on that.
Remove your outer clothing. Hats,
Next.
glasses, and gloves.
I'm gonna move a little bit faster
Your
now.
belongings for
Nosebleed.
Look, no bites.
Nosebleed present. Nosebleed mentioned. Okay. He's good on that front. He's good on that back. Nothing visual. His hands are fine. You better not be the on guy, because you're in the wrong place if that's the case. Anthony, Barber of Funkotown. Anthony Barber of Funkotown is crazy. And he's from Ashridge, so this is definitely the guy. He's 32 and everything. What do we need to put in quarantine? Yep, quarantine. I was gonna put you there anyway. You got that nosebleed. There's no way of getting out of that. Where's the nosebleed? Oh, that's just a sickness thing? Dang it. That's not enough. Let's catch this man on some charges real quick. Hold on. Darn it, he passed the temp test. He's got a reflex, darn it. Why are there two? That was 2 rats in a row. I saw that. You better have some weird breathing. Man. Dang it. Alright, well, quarantine it is, but he's got nothing wrong with him, for real.
Good work, Grunt. Don't get used to the praise.
Yeah. Skeletons in the closet, blah, 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 blah. Get over here. We did our job and got paid for some special. Whoa. Man, you threw me up here. What's wrong with him?
Please. If you find something,
Are you kidding me right now?
go back.
An avocado? Does the pan count? I don't think the pan counts, but these definitely do. Gotta take that, gotta take all of those.
You can't just take my stuff.
You can't just take my stuff.
I need that. It's my
Yeah.
medicine.
It is. Yeah. Breathing's okay. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, it's a tattoo. I was gonna say, is she bleeding from her lips? I think she's got some discoloration on her. Though I can't tell you what it is. She looks nice though. Chloe Wilson. Friends and associate calls her prickly. She somehow practiced medicine with only a bachelor's degree. That is illegal. That is illegal. Just, you're 55. You're looking good for it too. You're practicing medicine, huh? Makes sense. Girl knows how to work the body. You know what I'm saying? Work the body. Alright. Let's see what you got here. Reflexes are there. We retest that on you. Let's see what's going on over
You
here.
are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and
She's
wait
good.
for your turn. Remove your outer clothing. Hats,
She's
glasses,
honestly looking
and gloves.
completely healthy right now.
Prepare your
Which is
belongings
weird
for
considering
inspection.
she's an illegal malpractice person. She's definitely gonna be taking good care of herself, which is crazy. Usually they're a lot more risky with their actions because they're already doing something illegal at one point, so they don't mind doing illegal at other points. Just a classic view on things. I think she's good for Survivor Block, because I really don't see anything in here. Aside from her weapons and stuff, which I will mark down. I do need to mark that down. She had baggage, she had a weapon. She's good on her breathing. Nothing bad with her temps. She doesn't have like a skin rash or nothing. She's got a tat though, which I can't see under. So there could be something in there. Nothing. I don't. There's just something about like right here. You see that stuff right here? Like it makes me feel like there's something about that. Like it's not supposed to be that way. But that's just me being judgy. She is 55. Things do start happening to your face at that point, you know? So I'm gonna give her a pass. Goodbye, Prickly. I'll see you. I know where you live. We're good.
Don't make me wait.
Alright, indeed. Let's hope that's dirt. It is dirt. Check that out first. Lights are on. Every now and then you gotta reflick it because I think it does get dimmer on you randomly. Ooh, that's sick, bro. Oh, that's cool. A little unnerving. Definitely Mothman-esque. Mothwoman-esque? I don't know. I think it's a reference to another game. But pretty cool, though. Pretty cool. Alright, he's clean. Body-wise. Maybe I missed something on his arms. Check that. How about the inside? Inside portions. You gotta be doubly cautious nowadays in this world, you know. Alright, he's good on that front. Okay. This is Jose Martinez. He worked as a temp at a radio station where callers once reported strange speech patterns during a storm. Strange speech pattern from you? Or from others? Curious, sir. Born curious, sir. He's good. Hammer up. You're good. You're good. Hey, did I feed my zombie today? This is the next day, isn't it? Did I feed the zombie? We did check that earlier. You're good to go. You're just good to go. Okay, so I think he's just completely fine. He didn't bring anything else with him, so I don't think I found a single thing wrong with him. Yeah, I don't think I found a single thing wrong with that guy. Alright, welcome, Jose. You're welcome. What were you guys doing? 0 days in quarantine, so I just put them in there. So I did feed my zombie. I did all that this morning, I think. That was all in one day. Yeah, you're eating a body now. Okay. I just gotta make sure, because to me, time doesn't exactly flow linearly at this point in my life. Alright, let's go. Next up. Only a couple people left. Do you? At 62? Okay. Maybe we saw him already. Penelope Morgan. She's doing decent. She's from Boston. Keep that in mind. Energy drink? Energy drink. Generic energy drink. Lime. This is the create the best product. Don't be afraid to start. Don't afraid to start. Don't afraid to start. Huh. And a portrait of a dude. Oh, how nice. You do got children. And they are waiting for you. Okay. If everything checks out, lady, you get to go and eventually see them, because they're not here. I guarantee it. Here. You good? Uh-oh. Okay. Elevator temperature is not bad. You're still in the realm of possibility. You can still get out of this. You can still get out of this, lady. Just, you know, control your body for a second. Put your arm down. Alright. Good reflexes, lady. Good reflexes. Should I check everything? I'm not sure. I'm gonna count it. I'm counting it. Ooh. Okay. She definitely worried me for a second there. I don't know if that's the sound of the sickly breath, though. It is. Alright, sickly breath it is. Lady, you could be sick right now. But that's not bad. Inherently, that's her skin cuts. So we see that. Is this pale skin? Or is it more like yellowy skin? It's not green. She's got a tap. Nice tap. Let's check out her stuff then. No, there's definitely something there. It's on the other side. But we do have the skin cuts on her face to look at. This feels like pale skin to me. I don't know how to explain this, but it feels like pale skin. Okay. Alright, she's doing decent on these ones. That's the mark for me, so it's not her fault. Okay. Oh man, oh this sucks. This really sucks because like her skin cuts and stuff make it look like maybe she needs to. Oh man, it's because there's a possibility she's infected now because of these two things, right? I feel like she needs to go in quarantine, but I'm pretty darn sure that at least two of those guys are also zombies in quarantine right now. So putting her in there is putting her in danger. And that sucks. But I'll do it.
You can't do this.
It's only been 0 days, right? They're not gonna turn after 1 day. They wait till 2. Right? That's some bad skin. And red eyes.
I've lost so much already.
It's true.
Don't make me turn back now.
The thing is, she didn't want me to ask why she lost it. And how. Whose fault is it, lady? Skin cuts. Feel good. You got good skin for a green skinned lady. Not like that's a dermatologist, if you will. Dermatologist, I mean. The color of your skin, that wouldn't make it racist, but you know. Alright. Okay, her skin's good. Her issues are on her face. That's more to it. Like, on the face of it all, you can see where her issues are. Okay, so why is she looking sick, though? Ooh, that's an opposite reaction. Ooh, which is the worst thing you could ever get right now, lady. It's because you probably got, like, sick breath for one of these. Oh. Oh, no. Wait a second. I realize now. We probably don't have that as a symptom listed. Hold on. Yeah, we don't have that. Yeah, we don't have that one. That is definitely the zombie breath. I need to get her down right now. Gotta put her down for unknown. We're gonna experiment tonight, boys, and we're gonna get ourselves a good helping of, I don't know, points for that. Her temps are good, surprisingly. Did she come with any baggage? No. Red eyes, green skin, and she's got the breath of death on her. So you're going right for laboratory. Isabella Rogers, we got nothing on you. Get out of here. Get on here. Come on, everybody. We're taking our time with these, but we're also getting it done. Because soon now we've only got you two left. So we're gonna be done after this. That's something wrong with her leg. That's just dirt. But her front's got some nice things to check out. That sounds wrong. That's sick breath. Yeah, that's sick breath. Sick breath for sure. Ma'am, you better stay good. You better stay healthy on that. We're good on that. We got sick breath on her. Nothing wrong with her face outright. Let's just mark that sick breath, so I have that down. Did you have a bag? No bag on you. There are no strings on you either. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Alright, that's just dirt, fortunately for you. But you do have this big bruise right here. Ah, that's a big bruise. Alright. Ma'am, you're probably sick right now. Where's the bruise? There's a bruise right there. Yeah, that's a big old bruise right there. Alright, she's good. Just a big old bruise. It's okay. Happens to the best of us. And someone, I don't know what you sat on, lady, but that was not good for you. Let's see. Anything else? Sick breath and bruises. That's good. You can go to the block on that one. Sophia Bell, welcome to quarantine.
Move it.
Move it. Get in here.
You are
I
in a
like
quarantine
it.
zone. Stay calm
I
and
like the
wait.
tats.
Helping others out there.
Those are super realistic.
Glasses and
Super
gloves.
realistic. Body type super
Your
realistic too.
belongings for inspection.
I'm up. I'm down. I mean, you know what I'm saying. A promise that gives you proof that storms will end and skies will clear and peace will replace all your fear. Oh, is that like a mockingjay? It's not. Oh, another one of those things. We got a skull. We got the barbs. We've got the coffin and the gun and the club. Are these guys part of something that I don't know about? Like some type of group that is recognized by these things? That's Rash. I think that's actually just... That's a nice thong, girl. You're killing it. Alright, your coffin, but that's nothing for me right there. On your body so far, we had the Rash, and we have... nothing else, right? It's just the Rash, right? Or was that... Nope, just that. No, just that. Hold on, I gotta get the song. Alright. We're getting closer to the extraction day. We've got like 2 days left of doing all this. And that'll probably take us the next hour to do. And so we're actually on track. It takes me like 30 minutes to do each one of these days, because I'm just that thorough and slow on it, unfortunately. A rose? What's this? What's that? I'm confiscating that. You're robbing me. Why? Can I give it back? No, I'm not. Not giving it back.
You are in a quarantine
Mistakes were made, and I don't care. Alright, so I think we had what? The skin rash on her, so that's a potential. But that's all I got from that. We'll go with the thermo.
for inspection.
We're good on that front. Reflexes, can you put their arms down, please? You know what? Whoop. Yeah, I understand. I would have done the same thing too. I get that. Yep, nothing wrong with that, lady. Completely in the right. Justified. Hold on. Uh-oh, hold on. Yeah, that was unexpected. Quite unexpected. Hyper aggressive. We have baggage, which I guess was fine. I thought that was a vial of blood, so I thought that she shouldn't be able to go in there. But I guess that's fine stuff for her. I was surprised. I was wrong. She's got the zombie breath. I need to go and murder somebody real quick so I can get that zombie breath lasting in there as one of the symptoms to put down for her. Let's go do some nice science. We can actually just grab that, can't we? We can just grab that. Yeah, it was one of these, wasn't it? Like a small version of that. I can't imagine anybody's got like medicine that works that way. Alright, we got infected breath. That's what it is. That's one more row. Figure it out. Now let's go put that infected breath as a symptom for her and immediately murder her. Because that is clearly the healthiest way to go about this. Infected breath. Alright, ladies, so you got some things that are concerning, and I hope you knew about that, because it's about to be way too late to do anything about it. So, goodbye, lady. Does it really count, though, if, like, she's already gone, you know? I already checked you guys, you're 1 day in. We already fed our zombie, let's go to sleep, and immediately call it the next day. Our base is fine, right? All good on all these provisions. As much as I want to say they're not, but they're fine for now. We have enough for 18. So we're actually working our way up there. it's gonna be dangerous to continue on. Sometimes it's dangerous to take this, or to go alone, so we gotta take this. We'll see what happens if we max this out again, and see if we can upgrade this in some way. Probably should. We got 14,000 bucks. We got more than enough to upgrade this. We'll go generator 3. The powerhouse of the cell right here. Get a battery, keep system running for 1 minute during a power outage. Well, what is the point in that, actually? If it's just 1 minute, what's the point in that? Max it out, get some more of that. Think about what we need to do here, and what we need to do here is clean your house. Alright, that's money. We need to upgrade. And our tents, do we need to upgrade that too? No. We actually can't upgrade that. Up to 25 sick people a day, huh? There's no way we're gonna have that many people in one day. The game wouldn't be that crazy. Let's upgrade this a little bit, get some stuff going here. Metal detected in bags, huh? Maybe one of these days that'll happen. But I'm good otherwise. Oh yeah, 5 people capacity. Could use that. As for the lab, we're actually all good with that. Automatic converts corpses into nutrient space to sustain a subject. Okay. If we already got that, then we're fine. Killing it. Look at that. Where's the saw? Where's the saw? It should be around here. There it is. Chainsaw's right there. And we got those bullets. Golden bullets. Alright, that's some collectibles out the way. Let's go. I didn't pet the cat. I didn't pet the cat again. Alright. Penalty, 100 bucks again because we did something stupid. I think we just got another achievement that I missed. Nobody died.
Wake up! There are new reports that the virus has mutated. Playing
Oh
tricks
no.
on us, kind of bastard. Snap out of it. It's not like this thing can think. A patrol ran into a girl. She calmly asked
That's a gun.
if they could escort her to safety. Next thing, she pounced on them. Took some muscle and lead to put her down. So keep your gun handy.
Yeah, that's a gun. Straight up a gun. No words for that, Georgie? Hey, the cat. Hi, cat. I think being able to pet the cat in every day here is going to be an achievement of some sort. But I gotta take that
got
gun.
yours too, huh? Major's been on edge all day. Heard the guys had to shoot their own commander. Some girl tore her
Oh,
throat
man.
open. Creepy stuff.
Quarantine
Oh, that's
status
Done
rough.
laughing at people who sleep with a gun under their pillow.
incidents reported.
Just be careful today, okay?
Yeah, that's crazy. Anthony, barber of Uncle Town, has to stay there for the quest, doesn't he? No, wait a second. Since he did that already, we have a new one. A new one. Wanted explosive expert. Someone stole our ignitable lemons and burn the convoy. 5 guards and 8 survivors dead. 1 lemon is enough to burn down the base, so keep your eyes open. Gotcha. Noted. Anthony, I think you're good to come out here now because we already did the quest for you. And otherwise, you were completely fine.
Just look at my eyes. I'm fine.
Your eyes do look fine, Anthony. You have a point. You had a nosebleed earlier. I no longer see a nosebleed on you. Kind of odd that that happens, but if that's everything, you're good. What? That wasn't like that a second ago, was it? I'm pretty sure it wasn't like that a second ago. Also, the song is lit too, so I'm gonna get the song as well. The Paint Flakes by Bonesaw. Right. Well, anyway, I don't understand why that happened. Maybe Anthony's magical powers? We gotta check him again and make sure that we get everything in here because there might be something new on him. You seem fine, my guy. Like, I wanna I wanted to send you to be a survivor. Though they wanted you here for a reason, right? So, I mean, should I? I mean, F it. He's going in. He's survivor coded.
You are a hero.
Yeah, goodbye. Alright, now you two are the actual problems. Let's get you out here.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable.
Give me your stuff.
No incidents reported.
Still
I
good.
don't want any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
Let you through if you're clear. Sure, I would do that. You weren't earlier, so you're staying. What is this? Oh, it's dirt. They're just back freckles, I guess. You look fine now. What was wrong with you before? Conjunctivitis, which is no longer there. Pale skin, which is no longer there. I think. Yeah, even in the dark, it doesn't look pale here. Not in the sense that they had it. Elevated pulse and red bruise. I didn't see a red bruise on you anymore. Was it inside the lane? Wasn't that on his arms and stuff too? Which is fine by me. I think he's chilling. I think he's fine now. Like completely. I'm gonna at very least take off those ones. Aggression. Sick or infected. Displays hostile behavior or an aggression may attack the inspector if provoked. Interesting. He's smiling at me, so I don't think he's got that. And I gotta check his pulse and see if that's the last thing. If it is, he's good. Internal bleeding. Organs bleeding from every vessel, red and scar covered. Bro, I got an x-ray for that? That seems something I'm gonna have to really test. Alright, his temp is good now. Yeah, just one night in the gulag and you're completely fine, my guy. Welcome back out the gulag. You get back in the fight. Your fight is not over. Scooty, you have redeemed yourself, buddy. Get out of here. Get out of here.
I'm saved.
Yay! Why are you like that, though? Alright, enough of this. We're speeding on through.
I was helping others out there. Look,
You're not looking the best, though. How's that going for you? Yeah, temp's getting bad. 38.2 10. I think that's probably worse than it was yesterday, but that's like, that's okay. She probably still got that sickly breath. Let's find out. That's good. That's good. Uh-oh. That is worse than yesterday. And your skin is looking a lot paler than yesterday as well. I am just gonna call it a nice shot there, buddy. And your symptoms have now worsened to infected breath. I'm sorry to hear that. But that's all I need to know. You're kind of gonna go though. But I have to make sure that I have all the symptoms of her down pat. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm saying. Oh. Well, she's not displaying any aggression, so I don't have to worry about that newer one. But if I shoot her right now, no one's looking. Is her arm supposed to look like that? I guess so. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll call it good. We gotta take her out though. Sorry, Penelope. I enjoyed your time here. You're gonna have to leave. Cannot have you messing up everybody else's day. Goodbye. Alright, let's get this going. Oh, I didn't feed my zombie. Alright guys, you just wait there patiently. I gotta feed a zombie real quick. The thing is though, I feel like every time somebody is infected, I probably should put them inside the thing just in case I missed one of the symptoms, and I could, you know, gain something out of it. Yeah, you enjoy that. Alright, we got a person over here waiting to get himself infected and or inspected, so let's see what they got for me. Hello. You got a bag? Ooh, very neat. Nice collectible.
It's not dangerous.
Yeah, it's not, is it? I'm assuming that's dirt. I don't want to check that first, so we're gonna not. Temp's all good. Hammer's all good. We check your breathing. Are you steady breathing? Someone's gonna have to have that internal bleeding that we mentioned before, or that the game mentioned before, I guess.
Stay calm and wait for your
Looking
turn.
for lemons.
Remove your outer clothing.
Yes, that's dirt. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Glasses and
If it
gloves.
wasn't, it'd be like a new symptom we gotta check out on her.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
All right. All things considered, she's doing fine so far. I don't see anything that would say that she has internal bleeding on her, which is one of the main things I'm worried about here, because I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to tell for something like that. You know. We're good. I think she's passed every test so far. Yep. She passed every test so far. She just had a weapon, which I'm going to record. She had baggage, she had a weapon. But now she's got nothing in there. Is it still a weapon? No. She has a way of looking at people that makes them straighten up like they're being cross-examined without saying a single word spoken. Chloe King. Well, it's nice to meet you, Chloe King. I hope you do well inside the survivor area. Have fun. Goodbye. Excellent inspection. We did great. Oh! Oh!
Jesus, it's alive! Not!
Fun out there, huh?
Georgie.
Hey, Georgetta. You didn't forget to hand the kid his new gadget, did you? Or did all that shooting knock the memory out of your head?
Sir, yes, sir. My mistake. Won't happen again. MRI machines used to take up a whole room. And now,
You didn't give me a
just
thing?
look at this. You just need 2 hands. What a time to be alive. The end of the world notwithstanding.
Is it just a gun? Is it just a gun? Ooh, an MRI machine. Wow, how neat. Now I get to see internal bleeding. If the organs appear intact and show no unusual coloring or damage, good. If there's some coloring or damage, so I think that'd be like red and pink and intact, I guess. How would I know? Use X-ray to inspect the survivor's internal organs for signs of infection. As the virus continues to evolve, you will find that not every symptom is skin deep. Absolutely, that's horrible though. That is terrifying to imagine. Thank you, thank you. You helped me out. Your yelling really helped. Get in here. Oh.
Sorry if I'm slow. It's hard to think straight.
Yeah. Are you okay? No, lady, I understand. I understand some stuff be happening out here. It's not easy to think straight in this world when some crap's happening to you, I guess.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Okay,
Stay
lady.
calm and wait for your turn. Remove
You're
your
gonna be our
outer
new test for
clothing,
the internal organs.
glasses, and
I
gloves.
really hope you're doing alright.
Prepare your belongings for
Because you're
inspection.
passing every test so far. It's a real shame to, like, encounter that as a zombie infection. Because sometimes you might eat some Subway or Taco Bell and you think you're fine. Turns out that person was infecting these people that they worked with, you know what I'm saying? And the foods with all the stuff. And now you're just out there. You're just out there getting infected. What do we got? God, that's terrifying. Wait, hold on now. Oh, okay. Alright, those are pink. Something back there is orange, I'm pretty darn sure. Top? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's how that's supposed to look. Well, at least her head is fused together. It looks mostly fused together. I don't know. Something there is not the color it's supposed to be. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's not supposed to be orange back there. Didn't they say that that's supposed to be the case? Your lower area there is not looking hot. I can look from the back too. I gotta hit from the back real quick. So I can't see anything orange from this angle. But from the base. Okay. I don't know what it is about that. To me, that just looks wrong back there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, ma'am. I mean, you seem fine otherwise, but you look like you're in gastrointestinal distress, and I don't understand what to say about that. Organ bleeding from every vessel, red and scar covered. I'm going to look for that again, because I don't think she has any of that stuff. And she didn't bring anything either. She's not aggressive either. I don't know. Is anything bleeding there? Is that scar covered at all? It's beating. Heart's beating. This is super hard to understand. I'm gonna say she's fine. But for now, I guess I'll put her in quarantine because I'm confused.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your
You gotta be kidding me.
It's a foreign. I missed something.
glasses and gloves.
I don't understand what it was, dog.
Belongings for
Like, what was I doing with that? That is extraordinarily unhelpful. What do you say, Kato? Shout next 100 times. That's aggression. That is aggression. I do not like the way she's looking at me, bro. I'm scared. She's staring at me while I'm just cataloging things. That's exactly how that would be in real life too, ain't it? Ma'am, are you okay? Uh-huh. Discoloration right there. You see that? Already discolored. The next question for me though is, when you see stuff like that, is that internal bleeding? Or is that a new kind of parasite type thing going on inside of her? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Was the girl's heart darker than this? Pretty sure it was. So I think maybe she had something else going on. But that back there's supposed to be orange, I guess. This is definitely not supposed to be purple. So, ma'am, I think she's got some type of unknown thing. I'm gonna set her off to be investigated because I want to see if there's anything else I can gain on that matroscopy thing. Matroscope, X-ray. I want to see if there's anything else I can gain on X-ray, but I don't see anything else I could get with her. All right, lady, back to the normals. Okay, good on that end. I don't want to hit her with the hammer. Oof. That's a rough rash, lady. Man, that rash is really getting me. Alright, so I add that in. She's got a skin rash, for sure. I don't see any cuts on her just quite yet. That's not dirt though on her face, so like her face is being weird. I'm gonna give her that random thing I don't know though. Anything else I'm missing? We got the X-ray. That was probably the thing I was missing. The last thing to do is this. I don't know what that means. And I don't know why it was now red for a second there. Yeah, so don't hit her there, I guess.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm.
Okay, that's a
and wait for
reaction.
your turn.
I don't understand this lady at all.
Glasses.
I don't understand this lady at all.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Regardless, she's either infected or she's sick, so I'm gonna have to put her in quarantine. Layla King. I know that person. Oh yeah, sure am. Yeah, take care of it. Next. Hey, Kato. Thanks for being here. Are you guys okay? Why is everybody doing that? Oof. That's no reaction. That's no good, buddy. You're not off to a good start here. Alright, tell me about yourself. So, what do you do for work? Oh, nothing anymore? The podcast really ruined that for you, huh? I understand that, sir. I understand that one. Must be just like you back in the day. Now look at me. I'm at checkpoints. No one's my friend. I got Georgie, but you can never really trust him. You can't really tell what he's thinking or doing over there. But here we are. Enjoying. Alright, speed on through. Telescope. No. You're okay for everything that's not the reaction so far. The reaction kind of absent, so you might be sick right now, buddy. But that's good enough to go inside, so you are still doing great. Let's check your insides, shall we? Creepy. Let's see. I think that's discolored and stuff. Look at your oh yeah, no, look at that stuff. That definitely is bleeding right in there. Yeah, that is definitely internal damage. That is gross. And like, I'm not even gonna say that in a nice way. That is just gross. Weird. Kite odd. Man's damaged. Gooch, man. You're in real damaged right now, man. To be fair, though, internal bleeding, according to the thing, is not an impossibility. I think his skin is probably paler than it would usually be. And his lips are blue. I don't know if that's a symptom to be checked out. He's not aggressive. His eyes are fine. But that whole blue lip thing going on, I don't know. He's definitely got internal bleeding. I don't know if he's gonna last if I send him anywhere. If he's sick though, he's still fine. Like, he can still go in from there. John Martin, he looks like he should be fine where he is. I don't know if I want to put him in there though. So today's just gonna be a bunch of quarantine stuff, man.
Come on.
That's all you had.
Good. Move it.
I got the internal bleeding though.
C'est n'importe quoi, je suis plus clean que la moitié des gens que vous avez laissé passer.
The guy, the way he spoke there makes me think he's a guest. Yep, Kaske. He is over here being a guest of some sort. He's definitely a streamer or something. Alright, how are you looking? Alright, not bleeding. Not bleeding. Discolored limbs anywhere or bowels or nothing like that. He's looking good on that front. That's supposed to be orange back there, so he's good on that one. Oh, you can see their brain doing things. So that might be a thing later on. And this is gonna be everything, so maybe they have like an actual item hiding in there. That'd be pretty sick. Nice blood, I guess. Big chillin'. Looking pretty good, looking pretty good. That's a reaction. Look on that front. Yeah, that blood's not yours, but I don't care. It's dried and you're chilling here. You're not showing us any problems, so I'm going to keep you around for now. His body's not the same color, but that's because he's not bright enough on here. It's not green or nothing. Okay, alright, that's working for me. It's working for me. Let's get the stethoscope and he's good to go otherwise. Yeah, he's looking pretty fine. Yeah, dude's chilling. Let's check what he's got here though. Oh.
Pourquoi vous voulez prendre ça? C'est pas dangereux?
Oh no. Oh, that's a zombie part. Oh, homie. Homie, you're doing so well.
C'est pas dangereux?
You were doing so well. A nice harmonica and everything. Dog, you were completely fine, and then you had to bring that in. You got baggage, you had weapons, and you got a contaminated baggage part. I'm sorry, you gotta go. Good try. Good try, though.
Vous voulez dire quoi par traitement spécial?
You are in a
What do you mean, poor inspection?
Stay calm
What'd I
and
miss?
Wait for your turn. Remove your
Don't make me
Come
wait.
on.
glasses and gloves.
He was infected. He was eliminated. I did my job. I don't know what you're talking about.
Over with.
Let's get that gone. Sick breath. Nothing. And nothing. Alright, sick breath found. Try to move through this quicker. My time is coming soon to leave, but I think we're fine. Yeah, it's just sick breath. You're good. Everybody's got sick breath every now and then, lady. Good reactivity. Good reactivity. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy as of yet. What is that? Well, I think that's probably from me. Can't blame her for that. Blame me for that. Alright, that's fine. We already checked that. She's got sick breath. Only thing left is the x-ray. What are we looking for? All we have is the gastrointestinal distress looking thing, huh? Oh, is that supposed to be that color? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm sending you to the lab, lady. That's an unknown symptom. No, wait a second. Let me remember that correctly. I'm pretty darn sure that I had somebody else. Yeah, I don't trust that. I don't think it's supposed to be that color. I don't think blue is the color it's supposed to be. Something about that's weird. Something about that's not right. A little hinky. Just gonna send you over there real quick. And if you are normal, we have more than people. We're good. We're good. Competent. I missed something on her. I'm gonna call you up there. You get in here and you stay and you wait, I suppose. Should I have marked something on there? Because I don't know what I'm supposed to mark. Something about that lung. Something about lung not right. Yep, lung not right. Yeet. You don't need that. Ma'am, please remove that rib cage. Ma'am, what did we say about the rib cages? Infected eliminated. Alright, let's get ourselves a new symptom then. That's big. Moldy organs. Oh dear lord. Green blue spores or mold. Terrifying. Wait a minute. Was that other guy's thing not internal bleeding but moldy organ? I don't think so though, because we got a excellent inspection on him. Pretty darn sure. Okay, so we know there's gonna have to be a midway point between it, because there's Moldy's gonna be the worst one. So there's gonna be a midway point in there somewhere. Hey, ooh, what the heck is happening with those eyes? Alright, hold on. Let's test this out. If it goes away, it doesn't go away. Those are red eyes too. I don't know what to say about that. I'm terrified. I'm terrified. That's an unknown symptom, which we're gonna need to take out. Nosebleed for sure. Good God, man. What's going on with you? Brain's okay. I think those are fine. Everything's supposed to be some type of shade of pink or red, right? So, we're good on that front. Yeah, even that's good. Huh. His internals are working like a human's. Odd. Considering he's definitely not one of those. Okay. Honestly, when I get to these guys, I don't really care if I get a bad review. Because if they're not even the humans, they will be the tests, so because at this point. Zombos have lost all human rights because they're no longer human, you'll see. And it is legally fine for me to say that because that is the consensus of the scientific community. Hence why we are able to now fully investigate them with our scientific tools in a quarantine zone situation. We're good on that. We got the x-ray going. We did all that stuff. I don't see anything wrong with that, but we need to get him out of here into the laboratory.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm
Bye, Mark and Mark.
wait for your turn. Remove your outer
Mark and Mark.
hats, glasses, and gloves.
Alright, next up.
Come on.
Also, here you go. What were you thinking about that guy, huh? What were you thinking about that guy? Whoa, Georgie. Man, we're in lead. Let's do this first. It's an easier indicator. Everything's pink and good. Everything's pink and good. Even that's nice and pink and good. You're looking pretty good, lady. Okay, okay. Anything else to look for? You got anything you're hiding in there? Nope, she's all good x-ray wise. Thermal. We'll fix that up after we leave, you know? The thermal, I mean. Or not thermal. The person in the laboratory, we'll check that out after we're gone. That's a rash. Makes you potentially sick. That is all over. Whoa, dog. Is that different? I think that's different. We never had the rash this far on the person. Good God, man. Man, are you okay? And a red bruise. I don't know what to say about that. Skin rash. Her eyes are fine. It's the red bruise. Where's the red bruise at? There it is. Red bruise. This is a tough call for me then. Reflexes were fine. Temps were fine. Your breath good? Turn your head. Cough. We're not gonna be done with this until like 8:30, which is why I was worried, I guess. But we fixed that situation. I've accepted that fate right now that I'm not gonna get this done to like 10:30. We x-rayed you and everything, right? And you're all pink and decent inside. I don't know if we've ever seen the skin rash be that far on them. Let's read what it says about that. Consists of pathological elements on the skin or mucous membranes that various combinations of primary and secondary elements in different diseases create specific patterns of rashes. So this could be a new pattern to the rashes that we are seeing here. I don't know if she would count as that. I'm going to put her down as an unknown symptom. And I'm going to experiment on her real quick. Because we need 14 people inside of our stuff. I think we actually are decent on that. We have 14 right now. So if everybody goes, and they should all go because they should all be guaranteed fine at this point. Alright, you do your thing. we're gonna be fine. We don't need anybody else right now. We have a whole day left of people to get. Target the organ. Yes, let's start working. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. You don't need that part of you. It's okay. I understand. Some things are just in the way nowadays. Yes. Give me your, I don't know, pancreas or whatever. He was infected. Alright, let's see what we got. Aha. He now has eye pus as a symptom. Gross, dog. Real gross. And we got stuff for doing it faster too, so that's good. I get a feeling there's I'm putting her down for that. I get a feeling competent inspection, I missed something for sure. I get a feeling, as I was gonna say, that there is something I'm missing when it comes to these upgrades that could help me out here, like the X-ray. Is there something for the X-ray on here? I think there should be. Nothing for X-ray? Dang. You got a lot of points to spend, though. Alright. Next. Welcome back. Madam. Hope you don't got lemons in there.
We stand here. They are coming closer.
Now that's weird. That's just weird. That's just weird. But you're allowed to have that. And the cigarettes. You're allowed to have that. You're not allowed to have those eyes, though. And that. Ooh, that's not. Yeah, you got an unknown symptom. I'm going to have to kill that other lady real quick so I can get to you. But that's unknown. She's got red eyes. That's already something I can see on her. Handprint on her and everything. Ooh. And that's not supposed to be that color either. That's not bleeding. That's something else. That's that midway point we were talking about. Alright, lady. A lot of people are going to be in gastrointestinal distress with this virus going around. I hope you know I cut you no slack here. Alright, bad temps. Bad temps already done. She's got reactions. She's good on that front. Man, that green. I don't wonder what it's gonna give me, because you got like 4 different things I can check out here. Alright then. What's up, Blash? In the middle of a thing. Forgot to respond to your message. Because I was about to start streaming instead. But now here I am. Definitely not alright. She's got, at the very least, this non-specific respiration. She's got weird stuff in her baggage, but nothing I could find to be illegal. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing I could find to be illegal. Her temps were bad. And she's not, like, aggressive, but she does need to go to be inspected. So I gotta go, again, do some laboratory work. So I can send her to laboratory next. There's a lot of that going on this time around. Alright, let's go take care of this lady. What are we looking for? Something all the way up here? Alright, that's something I can do. Don't need that. Don't need that in the way. We got it. She was infected, so I was correct on that one. There you go. And now we do some testing. Nothing. Well, she was infected, so not exactly a loss. We got some money out of getting rid of her, but this one definitely has something we need to investigate. So I will send you that way. Excellent inspection. We did it. We got everything we need to get out of that.
Don't make me wait.
Alright, one person left after that. One of you two has to have the exploding lemons they talked about here.
Just check. You'll see I'm fine.
Yeah, we'll check. Ooh, my. That guy's got pale skin, conjunctivitis. That is not even... Bro. I'm sorry, does that go away if I scan it? Nope. That's just part of your mouth right now. Yeah, there's a couple things to look at there. Conjunctivitis for one. We got the pale skin. We got a mouth that is bleeding. We need to put that on here. That's not one of the symptoms we have, so he's unknown. We're gonna have to do another laboratory thing, so we gotta get rid of her first. Nobody's here to actually get into the quarantine zone. They're all just here to be test subjects right now, apparently. Alright, same place. The target organ, same place. Let's go for it this way. There we go. With the least amount... What's up, Barricade? With the least amount of things done. There we go. Let's get that in there and test some stuff out. We're out here keeping the world safe from our zombies here. Trying to find out some new symptoms so everybody knows what to do with this thing. New symptom found. We have nose pus. And that other guy is probably going to be the last one here with probably like mouth blood or something. We need to get him in there for sure. Doing government work, listen. Somebody's got to do it. Someone's got to do it. I actually wanted to do that with my actual career. So far, would have been a government lawyer guy. But not like a bad one. One to help out everybody in the world by making sure these other businesses are in compliance, whatever else. But that's a separate thing. I don't actually do it, not yet. That mouth blood really is an issue though. Check his thermals. He seems to be in decent temps. Oh, where's the cat? My cat's gone. I wanna pet my cat. That's fine. We'll do it later. No reaction. Or nothing crazy. Good reactions, I should say. We check this. He's got nothing else on his body. Check the stethoscope. He's got nothing to check on him. And the final one is going to be the x-ray. Ooh. Is his trachea supposed to be that color? His esophagus out here just... Weird. Yeah, that's not supposed to be that color at all. Yeah, well, there's something wrong with him. I think it's zombitis. I don't know what it is, but there's something wrong with him. Yeah, that's like a moldy piece of body. But it's not completely blue, which is my issue. It's not a moldy organ, and it's definitely not internally bleeding. It's something in the middle of those two. So I'm gonna put him down as an unknown symptom, and we will send him off to the laboratory. That's all we needed. This last person better have those lemons. Yeah, she's got a bag. There's a quest here for someone that has lemons. We gotta take them out.
Please. I have children.
Oh yeah.
They're waiting for me.
A good ventriloquist too. Pay a lot for that. Alright, lady. Let's see what you got.
You are in a quarantine zone.
All
Stay
good
calm
there.
and wait for your turn.
All good there.
Remove your outer clothing.
Yeah, see, this is the color it's supposed to be. Everything's red and pink. You can't tell anything.
Prepare your belongings
Nothing's
for
bleeding so
inspection.
far. However, she's probably holding those lemons. Yeah, she's got all the lemons. Holy jeez. Okay. Do I confiscate them or just kill her? 5 guards and 8 survivors are dead because she took those lemons, and they're ignitable. So, like, what do I do? If I try to grab one... Nope.
Please.
I can't seize him. That's minus $100 off me right there. Okay. It's all you got left, huh? You know, she's almost convincing. Almost. Temps are good. She's got good reflexes. nothing else I can see in here. It's crazy. Nothing else on here. Stethoscope says we're good. She's the last person of the day, so we're all good now. I think we're fine. Yeah, but we know we have to get rid of her, unfortunately. She's a big soccer fan with a notable bobblehead collection. Charlotte Green, I don't know how you managed to pull that off, but you're gonna have to go, lady. You're gonna have to go.
What do you mean?
Exit inspection. We got everything. We got everything. Check on these
Identification
humans.
verified.
0 days.
Quarantine
0
status
days.
stable.
What
No
about
incidents
you?
reported.
0 days. Okay, we'll check tomorrow and see if those guys are doing. If they're actually still threats at that point. As for our boy inside the laboratory, let's get some work done and get some nice new symptoms loaded up. Let's see what you got. Look at that mouth blood out the way. Oh yeah. Can I make it through there? We'll go through this. Ooh, here we go. Alright, something's in the way, We can't hit the things that are red because that's not a good idea. Ah, we got less seconds to do this now. Bro, get me access. Get me access. Alright, we lost the speed. We lost the speed thing on here. Now we should take our time. Just take our time and actually look for something in here. We lost the speed bonus. We're not going to be able to get it, so I'm just going to start breaking all his body parts until we can finally get inside there. Bro, let me get access. There we go, finally. That was the hardest one I've ever done. I don't even know what this is. Is that a tongue? I think that was a tongue. Yep, mouth bleeding. And now we got the full row. Eye pus, nose pus, and mouth blood. Neat. But I wanted something for his slightly moldy body, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, let's go check out our stuff for the buildings. We have food. We have food. We're good on that. Do we need any more medkits? No, but I'm gonna get more anyway. Generator, we're good on that. Yes, we are. Can we upgrade it? I mean, we can do this. I don't think we need to. But I did it anyway. Just now. Yeah, we got as much as we can out of those. We can't upgrade those things anymore. We can upgrade this though. I just don't think I want to. Quarantine, can't get any more people. The checkpoint. Let's just start getting some of these done. Pills and narcotics. We definitely don't need any of these. Yeah, we definitely don't need any of those. I don't know why I do it. To me, it's a waste of the money because we might need it for something in like an emergency. Better security towers. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Use that for the future. Like something like that, we could definitely use at any point. Alright, let's go. We got everything we needed out of that. Tomorrow we'll see if everybody is still good in quarantine. If not, we got some zombies there.